What's up, weirdo? Shade Tree Surgeon here, and today's starting out a little bit weird. If you saw the previous video, you know it was about Phlegm, the Florida Moto Meet. It was an absolute success, met a lot of cool people from out of town. A lot of people traveled pretty far to be there. There was people from the Netherlands, people from up north. There was a guy from Tennessee. You might remember him. He was the biggest dude there, the Sasquatch. Anyway, he came down to Tampa because he wanted to see the Dirty Shame, ended up getting on a bird scooter, hit a trolley track, and broke his arm and his leg. So, since he came down here to see me, I'm the only person he knows in Tampa, and he rode his motorcycle down here from Tennessee, so we're about to go pick him up and take him to the emergency room because he's been sitting in his room since last night with a broken arm and a broken leg. That cannot be fun. Alright, we're up here at my man's Airbnb. It's a little worse for wear. That's a rough one, being over 1,000 miles away from home. And like my man here said, over 1,000 miles in the rain on a motorcycle, and he breaks his leg on a bird scooter.
Yep.
What's your Instagram so people can follow the whole story?
It's Base Squatch 90.
All right, I'll have that link down below so you guys can see how he does. His old lady's on her way up here with the truck to try and trailer the bike back. But for now, I think my man here needs some pain meds. Well, we got to make this kind of fun at least. Andrew also told me that he hasn't eaten anything since last night, so he's been sitting in his Airbnb, hanging out, hungry, nothing to drink. So we took him to that good old Tampa institution, Salem's. You know, it's not any worse than any other fast food, or I don't know. Maybe it is, dude. Let me know how it treats you a little bit later in a couple hours.
I will.
All right, up here, seeing my friends at the Ride Factory and picking up the Rocket 3 on my way back to the house to fulfill some t-shirt orders, man. Gosh, that's really a rough ticket for old Base Squatch there, breaking your leg and your arm 1,000 miles away from home. Oh, as much as I love riding my chopper around, whew, a little wheelie off the curb there. As much as I love riding my chopper around, man, getting back on the Rocket 3 after riding the chopper, I'm just like, holy crap, this is a really nice motorcycle. As I said before, I'll have Base Squatch's Instagram linked down below. I told him I thought it'd be pretty cool if he kind of documents the whole thing on his Instagram because, you know, a lot of people who travel on motorcycles, I mean, what he's going through right now is a big worry. It's a big worry if you're traveling anywhere, but especially when your only way home is a motorcycle, hurting yourself, breaking your leg, kind of a big deal. So go follow him on there, see how he's doing, see how he gets through it. I think that'll be a pretty cool little story to follow. He said he might call me later to have him pick him up from the hospital if his girlfriend's not here yet. And she might not be. She is driving all the way down from Tennessee. I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel really, really bad. Andrew came down here, rode down from Tennessee in the rain. Nothing happened at all, and then breaks his leg on a bird scooter. And of course, I'm thinking like, man, he came down here to hang out with me. And we had a great time. We were shotgunning beers and having a good old time. It's not like we didn't get to hang out, but damn, dude, I can't lie. I feel slightly responsible. I know it's not my fault. Andrew doesn't think it's my fault, but, you know, I am slightly responsible for him being here, so, yeah, I certainly didn't mind giving him a ride to the hospital and picking him up later and buying him lunch at Salem's. He laid up with a broken leg. Literally the least I can do. Man, you guys are killing it on the t-shirt sales. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody said they wanted one. People were like, man, we want some Shade Tree Army merch, but saying you want one and actually buying one often end up being two very different things. So the fact that literally all I've made is an Instagram post. I haven't even put it on YouTube. I've made one Instagram post and I've got like multiple sizes sold out already. Now, I'll be making another order from Lee soon. Obviously, go check the website, see what I got up there. I've got the two Ken Dean designs, the Shade Tree Wizard, and then of course the Ken Dean Panther on the baseball tee. I'm pretty fond of that one. I like baseball tees. And the OG Shade Tree logo designed by my buddy Skip Sampson out of 1603 Tattoo. All shirts printed on Gildan Ultra Cotton, except the baseball tee, of course, although it is a heavy blend. I want my shirts to last, all right? If you're looking for something on there and the size you want is sold out, don't worry. I'll be restocking all this stuff soon. I got more designs coming soon. And you guys might have noticed the name of the website, it ain't shadeTreeArmy.com, it ain't ShadeTreeSurgeon.com, it is Brapstar. brapstar.com. That's www.brapstar.com, because Brapstar is the actual name of the clothing company. And we're doing obviously a lot of Shade Tree Army shirts, but some other stuff as well. This is all this t-shirt thing, aside from all you guys who go like, man, I just want a Shade Tree Surgeon shirt, which is awesome, thank you. Fingers crossed. You guys know I talk about that community garage all the time. The kind of a community garage where people can come up and work on their own motorcycle and have a space to be around other people without judgment, like-minded people, learn about motorcycles, learn how to work on motorcycles, learn how to ride motorcycles, just be a part of a community. This t-shirt company, Brapstar, this is what I'm hoping will finance it and make this happen. So originally I said I'm going to try and build a YouTube channel to a point where it's going to pay for it, but the YouTube channel by itself ain't going to pay for it. So I got some really cool designs coming. I mean, I got these OG ones right now, but I got some really, really cool stuff on the way. Keep your eyes peeled. You guys are insane. That's day one orders right there. And I mean, they haven't even stopped coming in yet. I just packed all these up. I've got all the other t-shirts right there. There's the printer. You guys are wild. You keep me busy packing these things up, that's for sure. Huge, huge, huge thanks to everybody who ordered a t-shirt. If your size is out of stock, hopefully I'll be getting more stuff back in soon, but I still got a lot of stuff left. I'm out of some of the bigger sizes because I didn't order a whole ton of 4XLs and stuff like that, but they will be back in the store, so keep your eyes peeled, along with a couple more designs too. And if you missed out on your size and you don't want to miss out next time, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I always post there first, so the guys who are following me on Instagram and Facebook, y'all get first dibs. So make sure you're following me on there. Make sure you go to brapstar.com. And plus, you know, I like to think I have a pretty cool Instagram. We do fun stuff on there. So apparently all you gotta do to get in a Shade Tree Surgeon video and get a shout out for your Instagram is break your leg. It's the next day. I'm up at the butt crack of dawn for two purposes. One, to help my buddy load up his bike on the back of his trailer, because thankfully his girlfriend drove down here all the way from Tennessee in one shot, and they're hooking up a U-Haul right now, but of course he needs help pushing his big old Road Glide in there. And I got to deliver all these t-shirts. You guys are insane. I am absolutely blown away by how many t-shirts I packed up on the very first day. I already ran out of a bunch of them. Anyway, don't want to vlog and drive too much, especially when it's a stick shift, so see you over at Andrews. All right, man. So what'd they say you got?
I got a, what is it, plateau fracture, my knee, and a fractured arm. And
Not
the
fun,
good people
man.
at Tampa General told me just to do my best on the crutches with a broke arm.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Broke arm and crutches seems like maybe not the best idea, but oh, here we go, man. All right, got you all loaded up. I'm so sorry, dude. I really am. All right, follow my man Bass Squatch here on Instagram and get the rest of the story, because obviously I'm not going back to Tennessee with him, although he says I got a place to stay in Chattanooga now, so we'll throw a party there sometime soon. All right, guys, just wanted to give you all a little PS on the end of this video. So I did run out of some sizes on the t-shirts, but my man Lee Stewart is hard at work, and he tells me that I will have new sizes probably the day after this video comes out. So they'll be here in time for Black Friday, if that's a thing. Do people order t-shirts for Black Friday? Anyway, make sure you're following me on Instagram at shadetree_surgeon. And also make sure you're following the Brapstar Instagram too, because I'll keep you guys updated when all the new t-shirts come in, which, like I said, should be 1 or 2 days after this video comes out. So at Brap_star on Instagram, at shadetree_surgeon on Instagram. Follow them. If you're looking for a t-shirt, or if you go on the website and your size isn't there, I got a bunch left, but if your size isn't there, follow us on Instagram. They're gonna be back in soon, I promise. And one last thing, because share and share alike. My good friend Cycle Monster, I say good friend, I've never actually met him in person, but we've actually collaborated on a few things before. He's done some artwork for me. He also drew the concept art for the Brapstar garage that I'm talking about building. He has a new book out, and it's a book of how-tos. And like I said, I love this guy's artwork, and I love especially these illustrated how-tos he does. So even if you don't use them, it's still a really cool book. Oh man, and he signed it. Good dude. Like I said, I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid to put this up here. The Cycle Monster is just a good friend of mine, and I like to, I love motorcycle art. I love art in general, but specifically motorcycle art. And this has just got all these how-tos from how to hardtail a frame to, I mean, let's just open to a random page here. How to rejet your carb for straight pipes. It's just a really, really cool kind of coffee table book. And, I mean, does actually have useful information in it as well. If you're looking for a Christmas gift for your favorite motorcycle weirdo, this would do them well. Anyway, that's about gonna do it for this video. Once again, Andrew, if you're watching this, I'm sorry you broke your leg, man. It's gonna make for an awesome story, but that's a real bummer, dude. Till next time, y'all, keep it weird.